Hello friends, I hope you guys are well. We are having the coziest, windy, rainy day outside. It is the perfect day to add some Halloween magic decor to our home. I'm so excited. I have so many ideas. For anybody new, I love to do affordable DIY home decor, so I have ideas from Dollar Tree to show you. I have ways to just incorporate with our pre-existing fall decor, how we add just a little bit of a Halloween twist to it. We're gonna bake a Halloween treat together. So many things we're gonna do today. I'm so thankful you're here. If you're new, welcome. My name is Trisha Miller. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around. Let's get started. Here's the plan. As you can see, I laid everything out on my dining room table. I like to do that so that I can just see what we have. I'm not gonna use everything that's out here, but I'm not somebody who goes in with an exact plan of where I'm gonna put everything. I just like to see my options and then I just kind of do my thing. I'll go corner to corner. I do like to do trays, you'll see that, because I love to have decor, but I also like it, I don't want it to be overwhelming. I like our home to be nice and calm. The people I decorate for are our children. And so I add a lot of whimsy with Halloween. I love that autumn glow. So we're gonna add some twinkle lights here and there. I'm just really excited. I've been waiting for this Halloween decor. Fall is my absolute favorite time of year for anybody new. So I'm just excited to get in there and just see where I wanna put everything. I will switch things around throughout the season. I might even switch things around today. I'll try to show you the finished where I end up on everything before the video ends, because I'm sure by the end we'll be switching things around, but you'll also notice it's kind of like little Easter eggs. As you watch my videos this fall, you might see that a decor piece has changed, so it's fun to, if you spot something I've changed, let me know in the comments. All right, let me start by showing you all the decor we have and then the pieces I'm gonna use, because I do have some DIY projects we're gonna do, and then we'll get started. Okay, here is all of our decor. I already owned about 95% of this. I'll show you the new pieces in a second, but just an idea for you, if you do have a pet, we have 2 dogs. It's kind of like what I would do with the kids' toys when they were younger. I would put them away sometimes so that they would forget about them, and then I'd bring them out so they'd feel new. That's what I do with dog toys. So I have just a little fox. So these are all just our fall Halloween themed toys. This one has lived a life. This is a favorite. It used to be a fall tree, but we've lost some of the pieces. It kind of still looks like it. We have some little bats that they like to play with. And this is a new one that I got this year from Home Goods, and it has just like the squeaky in the middle. So I'm gonna give these to Annie. I know this isn't decor, but if you have a pet, I think you'll appreciate that. It's just fun when they have like a theme toy for the season. And then these are just those bats that a lot of people use in decor. I love them. I have them in a lot of sizes, so we'll incorporate those somewhere. All of this we have had, so I will show you as we go. Oh, something else I want to talk to you guys about. So Is this a part of my preferred decor style? No. But we have 3 children, and so I decorate for our children. Our kids love a good countdown calendar, so it says spooky nights until Halloween. It's so fun. And then this little guy we've had forever, so it's just that nostalgic feeling. So if you get caught up in the trends and you think you have to keep up with that, just remember who you're decorating for and do what you enjoy and what brings you and your family happiness. These are, okay, so this is all we've had. This is the new stuff. So let me show you this. These came from Joann Fabrics. They are having a 60% off sale right now. They're super cute. They light up. I'll show you the demo and then we'll have to take those off. But I thought that was so fun. I love the friendly ghost. If you go to Target in their dollar spot, they have for the bottom of your like steel cups, you can see it, kind of see it has a web on it, but they have some Halloween themed bottoms. So I'm gonna add that to my cup today. This came from Target as well. I'm gonna put this in our kitchen and I'm just gonna fill it up with my recyclable foaming hand soap refill. This is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works. These are a new purchase from Amazon this year. I am so excited. They light up and I'm gonna add them, I think, to our kitchen island, and they're just battery operated. You can set a timer. And then this, I think, is my last new decor piece. It's not really a decor piece. They're plates. We're a family of 5, so I got 3 sets of 5. These are from Walmart. They're only 50 cents a piece. I'll show you this one. I think you can see that. And then the purple one has some ghosts on it. And I just think it's fun to have stuff like this for family dinners. We eat dinner together as a family every day. We have jack-o'-lanterns on that one. So, so fun. All right, and then this is all of our DIY stuff. I will get to that a little bit later. I don't know if we're gonna get to the cups today, but I'll show you my inspo really quickly. These all came from Dollar Tree, except for the Cricut materials. All of this came from Dollar Tree. But this is Rory's Halloween cup that she has had for a couple years now. It's super small because she's now 6 years old, and so it's my inspiration to try to create some bigger tumblers for her, and so that's why I got the Halloween colored Cricut materials to try and do that later on today with you guys. So lots of DIYs to come. I'm so excited. All right, let's just start decorating. Since I don't go in with a plan of where I'm gonna put every single item, what I will typically do is just start placing things in the area that I think I want to put them. It makes it a little bit less overwhelming and stressful, and then it's just kind of clearing the table, putting things where I think they're gonna go, and then I can just switch and mix them around as needed, but that's always how I start my decor process. I've said this before and I will say it again, picking out my mug each morning for my first cup of coffee is just one of those little joys that I look forward to, especially when it is a themed mug for the season or the holiday. So I added some extra Halloween ones and it just brings me so much joy. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work though, but this is our wreath that was up above our range hood. I wanna add just a Halloween twist to it. So I'm gonna take these bats and I wanna use, I think these will work. These are removable glue dots. I'm gonna put them on the back and just try to just put them throughout the wreath and just give it a little bit of spooky. I think it's gonna be really cute. All right, I thought it'd be safer to bring the wreath down and do it here. First, I was just gonna climb up and start doing it up there. Much safer option. Let's get it set up and then we'll put it back up. I think it's very subtle. You have to really look at it to notice the bats because the leaves are so dark. I think it's really cute. All right, we're moving on. I tried to peel the sticker off of the back of these plates, and it's one of those stickers that is broken up into 5,000 pieces, it feels like. So I'm gonna soak them in the sink. So I'm just gonna get some soapy suds going, drop all the plates in, let those soak for a while because it'll be so much easier to peel them off then. And then I'll get my ghost soap dispenser set up, and then I think we'll work on our tray that's in the middle of the island. I want to show you guys how these work because they're so cool. You can set a timer. So I'm just going to do one to do the timer. Look how much they light up. And then you have these to make them a little bit taller, which I actually don't think I'm going to need because I think I can just stick them right inside of there. So I'm going to hold off and see if I need these. But you are going to need, let me show you. You are going to need a vessel or a vase that has a wider opening to it because you have to be able to fit this inside, or you could just set it behind and that would probably be fine too. All right, let's get these in. I'm so excited. We're now in the living room, and this mantle is definitely a focal point of our home because this is where we gather if we're doing a family movie night or if Steven and I are watching TV together. And so it's like right there in your face all the time. First of all, I love the background on our TV. It's so cute. It just reminds me of just a cartoon version of Salem, Massachusetts, and just all the cozy Halloween vibes without the spookiness. By the way, I don't do spooky with Halloween, especially with 3 younger children. I keep it fun and whimsy and exciting and not scary whatsoever. I'm sure you have already figured that out, and I don't even need to point that out to you guys. But what I also like to do is keep all of my fall and autumn decor up because that's my absolute favorite, and I just like to add those Halloween touches to my pre-existing fall decor because I decorate in phases, as you guys have noticed if you've been following. I'll do my early fall decor in August, and then when we hit September, that's when I like to add the Halloween touches to it. But I want to keep that balance of still the warm and cozy fall decor, but then some of the fun and whimsy Halloween decor in there. And then I will fully admit I am one of those people on November 1st when it is time to switch over to Christmas. So I am very much looking forward to that next season with you guys. But right now we are going to live in fall as long as possible. revisit the wreath with the bats. I think it's just a little too subtle. You can't even really tell that much. So in order to make it more known, I think I'm gonna add a little trail of bats leading up to the wreath, because the bats will pop on that white fume hood. You'll see them really easily. So let's try it out and just see what happens. Also, fingers crossed the glue dots don't take the paint off of our fume hood. I've been known to do stuff like that. Never mind, I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna use masking tape. I tried to look for blue tape, I can't find it, but this should be okay. It might not hold them as well, so I might have to keep kind of putting them up throughout the season, but it's better than having to repaint the fume hood. All right, now let's put them up.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away.
I kind of love it. I think this is so cool. Just a little bit of spooky.
I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking.
All right, it did not matter that I soaked these plates in warm water. These tags are just kind of the worst. They come, I don't know if you can see, but they come off in teeny tiny pieces. And when I look at the outline, I can see that they're supposed to come off in teeny tiny pieces. So I'm just gonna leave them on. We're just gonna use them for the Halloween season. I'll see if they start to come off in the dishwasher, and then I'll make more of an effort because I don't wanna break our dishwasher. But I'm just gonna rinse these off, dry these off, get these put away. I know you can use a blow dryer and stuff like that to get it off. I'm not that concerned about it. All right, let's get these ready.
The wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Loving how this decor is turning out. All right, it's time for some DIYs and some coffee. There's a couple of things I want to try. I have an idea in our living room. I put in our frames on the wall just some Etsy prints that are just these pretty fall prints, and then a couple of pictures of the kids. I want to print on my Cricut these little mini ghosts and then maybe some mini jack-o'-lanterns, and just kind of tape them on the scenes and the prints. I really want to see how long it takes my family to notice them, because I'm going to make them really subtle, but I think it'll be really cute. And I also want to do some jack-o'-lantern faces on some of my fuzzy pumpkins. I have one out on our screen and porch. I have some up on the shelf. I just want to print the faces and use those glue dots and kind of tape them on to just give those fall autumn pumpkins just a little bit of that Halloween touch. And then if we have time, I really want to make the tumbler cups for Rory, because I think that she will really enjoy that. Oh, biggest DIY of them all. I want to make that Pottery Barn dupe with Dollar Tree items. I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna step to the side. I'm gonna put the inspiration pic on the screen for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Last year I saw it everywhere and I really wanted to do it and I ran out of time and didn't get to it, but this is the year. This is the year we are gonna make this dupe together. So when we get to that, I'll show you all the items that I got from Dollar Tree to make it. I'm excited about that one. All right, let's get started.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy, then
Okay, I am dying. These are so cute. I even decided to print a little baby ghost, and then they have the little jack-o'-lantern. So these are the frames that I'm talking about behind me in the living room. So I'm gonna use double-sided sticky tape and just start getting creative.
it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you.
They're so cute. I think this is the most fun I've ever had decorating. It's so exciting when just the simplest little thing can make just your decor look so fun. I was just so pleased with that. And next I want to add my jack-o'-lantern faces to my cozy Sherpa pumpkins that I have all over our house, and it's just a nice way to be able to keep them up for Halloween. They'll be with the Halloween theme, but they still have that autumn coziness that I just love in my decor. And while we're doing this, I want to take a moment to introduce myself for anybody new here. I am a mom of 3 school-aged children. Things that you'll find on my channel: I love to obviously do home decor. I'll do the occasional party prep, cleaning motivation, organization is my love language, so I'll do a lot of declutter and organization projects in our home to give you guys some ideas. Truly just anything that I feel will make your life easier, I love to include on my channel. I do healthy meal preps, I do family dinner ideas that your kids will hopefully actually eat, so many things. So if that sounds interesting to you, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around for more. And while you're at it, please give a hello in the comments. I love hearing from you guys and connecting that way. Let me know if you've decorated for fall and if you plan on decorating for Halloween.
I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over you.
Okay, it's time to make our little Dollar Tree ghost Pottery Barn hack. You obviously need a glue gun. So here's the items that you need from Dollar Tree. This guy, we're gonna be using the inside head piece and then maybe the body of it. But I kind of wanna use this instead for the body because it's that nice Sherpa feeling soft material, just like the Pottery Barn one. And this is just a soft microfiber cloth that you get in the section where they have like all the auto mechanic stuff in Dollar Tree. Then just a paper towel holder. And these are kind of the accessories that I'm gonna work with. So they have these, and then these little buckets, which I thought would be cute to have them hold the little bucket. And then I got these little witch broomsticks that I might put with them, but I also might save these for Rory's room when we do her room. All right, let's start making it. I also want to say that I did not come up with this DIY. I got it off of Pinterest, so I will link the person in the video description box below for you because I think it's important to give credit where credit is due. All right, now let's make it.
Someone else, a new best friend. It doesn't feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love, thought it lasts forever.
Once you get the styrofoam head detached from the fabric, you're just going to place it on the paper towel holder and just tape it. Looking at mine, I definitely want to lower it a little bit. I think I just had it a little bit too high because if you're going to use the method with the towel that I did, which I do recommend, I think it is so cozy and just so cute, I would need my head to be a little bit lower just to be able to have the perfect shape, which is easy to do. Just take the tape off if you put it too high like me and just lower it. But I just used hot glue in the back to attach the towel just to make it more of the shape that I wanted it to be. I did the same thing for the accessories. And I just think this is such an easy DIY project. I highly recommend this. Dollar Tree has all of these items. It could not be more affordable.
Now we got lost. Looking back, I didn't realize what was wrong with me. I can't deny I took you for granted. You finally had enough. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend to the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend.
Okay, it is time to bake some cookies. If you've been following, you know whenever I do a home decor video, I love to just bake a little something. That way when my kids come home from school, they come into all the new decor, they smell something yummy in the oven, and it just like adds to the excitement. So here's what we're gonna do. I like to keep it simple. So choose whatever refrigerated cookie dough you want. I have a variety today. We're gonna do chocolate chip because I wanna show you what it looks like in all of them. Cookie dough birthday cake. Let's be honest, I couldn't pick between all of them. You know your girl has a sweet tooth. And then this is a new one, limited edition Pillsbury pumpkin cookie dough. Has cream cheese flavored chunks. Yes, yes, yes. And then what we're gonna do, so we're gonna take that cookie dough as our base, we're gonna flatten it a little bit, we're gonna put it on the cookie sheet, and then on top of that cookie, we're gonna double up with another cookie. I got some pumpkins and I got some ghosts. They have these everywhere, Target, Walmart, all the places. Now is the time to buy them. I like to buy a couple and then just put them in the freezer because I love to use these in my holiday baking. I put them on top of brownies as well. So good, and it just adds like that festive little touch to it. So let's get these made and we are definitely gonna eat one.
Best friend, yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that.
Look at these pumpkin cookies. Oh my gosh, these are gonna be so good. Something I forgot to tell you guys as I bend down and flatten these so I can be on camera. Buy the big cookie dough. So it'll say on the packaging, let's see, makes 12 big cookies. If you get the regular size, then just double up because you're gonna want the base cookie to be bigger than the little sugar cookie. So buy the big guys.
It doesn't matter that you're with someone else. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend to the end. I hope I'll be happy without you.
I always set the oven, it cooks at 350, but I set the timer just for 5 minutes. They're not gonna be done in 5 minutes, but then I'll set it every 2 minutes so that I'm constantly checking because it's a little tricky with a double decker cookie, so you just have to really watch them. They will continue to bake if you leave them on the baking sheet when they come out, so I tend to do a little bit of under baking, leave them on the counter for a good 30-45 minutes, let them finish baking, and then they'll be ready to eat. If you're wondering what I'm going to do with all of this extra cookie dough, I just put them in big gallons of black baggies. We have quite a bit of Halloween parties that we are invited to in October, and so I like to just bake something sweet to bring to the party. So I have all of this, and I'll just take the dough out a day before I need to bake it, and then I can have all of these cookies ready to go for the parties. Okay, here's what they're gonna look like at 5 minutes. So you'll see the bigger cookies are starting to cook, the smaller ones still need some time. So I'm gonna set it for 2 minutes and we'll check it again. All right, here's 2 minutes later. Everything's looking good. These, if you never had the sugar cookies, they will keep their shape on top. They're not gonna just melt into the bigger cookies, but I think that's what makes them look like extra cute because then you can really see them. All right, we're looking good. Let's try 2 more minutes. Okay, while we wait for our 2 minutes for that round of cookies, I'm gonna go ahead and make my second iced coffee of the day. Little fact about me. You guys already know I'm obsessed with fall. It's my absolute favorite, but I don't like pumpkin spice creamer. I feel like such a fraud every time I make my iced coffee for you guys with this white chocolate mocha. I love everything pumpkin. I love things that I add pumpkin to, but there's something about pumpkin spice creamer that I just don't like. Does anybody else feel like that? I think because when I was pregnant with my middle son, Liam, one of my cravings was a pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks. And I think I just overdid it. And so now I can't. Every year though, I get a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks because I feel like it's just, you just have to, right? But I don't like it. But every year I go into it hopeful that this is gonna be the year that I love the pumpkin spice latte again, because it does bring back that feeling of when I was pregnant with Liam, except when I was pregnant, I loved it. So I just don't like pumpkin spice now. Please tell me I'm not the only person out there like that. Some people have commented about the tiny amount of creamer I put in my coffee. I don't like a ton of flavor. So it has nothing to do with the calories or health benefits, although yes, it's much healthier to not put a whole lot of this in there. It's simply for taste. I have to rinse this out or else, then it drips down, and that drives me crazy when all the stuff is dripping down everything in the fridge. Anybody else? All right, our timer's gonna go off any second now. I also like to add, in case you're wondering, some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I have 2 iced coffees a day. There's our timer. It just makes me a happier person. All right, let me clean this out and then we're gonna go check on our cookies. Okay, so they've been in for a total of 9 minutes. They are actually looking perfect. Let me zoom in for you guys. I'm gonna give them 2 more minutes to make sure the middles are cooked, but these look so good, yay!
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love?
Okay, these are definitely way too hot, but I'm somebody who's willing to risk burning my mouth for a little taste of a cookie. I feel like I have to go for the pumpkin one because I've never had the pumpkin flavored cookie dough, and I've had the other 2 and they're so good. My kids are gonna love the sprinkle one the best, I think. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the one that got a little bit burnt because I know my family will be judgy towards that cookie, but I love the cookie. Oh, it's actually not too bad. I let it cool for 5 minutes. Let's do it. I'll blow on it so I don't burn my mouth, but I'm really excited to try this one. It has pumpkin spice, which you're probably thinking, duh, it's a pumpkin cookie. I wasn't expecting that much pumpkin spice flavor, but I like it. It's not like this pumpkin spice creamer. All right, I better just finish the whole cookie because I can't leave a half of a cookie. And then I'm gonna get them, once they cool down, I'm gonna put them away. I don't think we're gonna get to Rory's cup today because it's already almost time for Charlie to be home from school. It takes a while to decorate. Don't be fooled by the YouTube magic of an edited video. This did not take me whatever 20 to 30 minutes this video will be. It takes all day because I like to take my time and have fun with it. It should be a no pressure situation when you decorate. You should be able to take the time and truly enjoy the experience. So I'm not gonna get to Rory's cup today, but I will get it done sometime in the next couple of days, so I'll insert it at the end here so you can see how it turned out because I'm really excited for her to have those cups. I'm gonna enjoy this cookie and just relax now.
What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy.
Hello from the next day. I was able to go to Trader Joe's this morning, so I wanted to give you guys a really affordable idea for a centerpiece or just to add to your fall decor, Halloween decor, Thanksgiving decor. I like to go and just get little gourds and then mini pumpkins, and they have so many different fun shapes and sizes. Most grocery stores should carry these, and these were 89 cents each. So this is even less expensive than the Dollar Tree, and I just love the look of just real things in your decor. That's why I like to use pine cones. I just love to incorporate different pumpkins and gourds, and so I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna add them now to our centerpiece, and it's just such a fun, natural, organic look to your decor that I love doing. All right, let's do it.
The ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream
Okay, it's time to make the cups for Rory. I'm so excited for these. For anybody wondering why I'm not making them for Charlie and Liam, I did give them the option. Charlie is living that tween life, so he wanted nothing to do with the theme cup. And for Liam, if it's not basketball, he's not interested. But speaking of basketball, his birthday is coming up, and he chose for the second year in a row to do a Halloween and basketball themed birthday party. So stay tuned for that party prep. Cannot wait to do that with you guys. But I thought these cups turned out so cute and Rory loves them. Let me know at the end in the comments section which one was your favorite. I can't choose between the two. I do love the color of the orange and yellow one, but I thought the skeleton was so cute on this one as well. So love them so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video and it got you in the Halloween spirit and gave you some ideas for your own home. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
On a field with you and flowers everywhere.